Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. The project I'm presenting today is sponsored and supported by the Federation of Earth Science Information Partners, or ESIP, and its Data Stewardship Committee, which are also the groups that I'm currently serving as a student fellow. During the presentation, I'll be following the agenda on this page. The initial phase of the project was completed last fall. In addition to having the support of ESIP and its stewardship committee, I also had an advisor, which was Dr. Matthew Mernick from the library at the National Center for Atmospheric Research. The key objective of the project was to understand the landscape of the current and publicly available data management training resources, especially those with Earth and geoscience research as the targeted audience. ESIP and its Data Stewardship Committee wanted to investigate the commonality as well as the gaps among the training topics. In return, we could use these information to evaluate and determine the potential roadmap for creating the next generation data management training resources. As a baseline for the project, we used the Data Management for Scientists short course, which was produced by ESIP between 2011 and 2013. All of the 35 modules for the short course are currently available and published online and can be accessed free of charge through ESIP's Commons page or ESIP's Vimeo page. The current module covers a wide range of data management training topics, but ESIP is interested in determining what are the additional needs for data management training. As a result, and as ESIP's student fellow, and leveraging the data curation specialization course experience from MSLIS, I was responsible in setting up and conducting the project, including selecting and comparing the data management training resources with the short course. In selecting the data management resources to be compared to the short course, it was important that the resources were comparable to the short course scope. So it was important that I made sure the selected resources also focus on the science domain as well as being open and publicly accessible. Additionally, it was important that the selected resources represented a variety of institutions, including federal science agencies, academic libraries, and information professional consortia that are both from within and outside of the U.S. At the end, a total of 9 resources were chosen for the comparison, and I have listed their titles and links on the slide. With these 9 resources, I went through all the training from the resources, and as a result, I was able to note the overlaps and the differences in the training topics using a matrix format. The result of this phase of the project is deposited with ideals and can be accessed using the handles shown on this page. As one of the key results from the project, we observed that there was a set of common topics that were presented by all of the data management training resources. And because of the consistency, this set of topics could potentially be considered to be the core knowledge or the basic training for data management. These topics included rationale and motivation to conduct data management, areas to consider and to commit resources for data management, and working with other institutions and professionals who support data management tasks. During the comparison process, we also noted that although there was a total of more than 100 distinct additional training topics that were included from other resources, there were still areas that needed further training support. These areas included cost model, best practices, defining roles and responsibilities, and increasing collaboration for data management. Based on the current result, we noted the characteristics that help in making the training resources more user-friendly and engaging. These characteristics included having a clear scope, being well organized, assisting users to locate additional resources for training, and having a robust technical platform for content management and delivery. For the rest of this year, I will continue to work with ESIP and its Data Stewardship Committee to understand further how to meet the needs of data management training for scientists and information professionals working in the Earth and geoscience disciplines. Particularly, we will focus on finding out how specific roles, such as academic subject librarians, might have different data management training requirements. We will also compare how training topics from training modules might differ from workshops or degree programs, such as the data curation specialization from MSLIS. Finally, we aim to annotate the information and the resources we have explored and aggregate them into a clearinghouse so that we can share our full project results with the wider community. Thank you very much.